請問你現在那邊是幾點？幫我拿着。第一點。請問你現在那邊是幾點？已經習慣了，因為那麼害羞了。很帥嗎？跟大家介紹今天的穿搭，今天就是小碎花。那我們想要穿得很帥，像權志龍一樣，那怎麼樣？皮衣有沒有？這個皮衣搭上去，直接那個 swag 就出来了。再來是什麼呢？再來就是好像沒什麼哈，就是這個墨鏡，因為我打算呈現一種帥帥的流浪的感覺。然後接下來那個 swag 要拿出來，態度是怎麼樣？態度就是這樣。好啦，那我們小碎花之戰準備出發啦。那很冷欸，我覺得女生穿洋裝真的是這樣的。空穴來風，對，這會被上紅，這會被紅標嗎？我先講點開場語，各位，我是布美琪。今天為什麼會有這個小碎花之日呢？第一個是咖啡師挑戰失敗了嘛，在布里斯本從0開始到100，所以失敗的時候我就在兌現我的承諾，就是我要穿小碎花去做街頭訪問。那我這邊已經有準備一些問題給大家看一下。我這邊已經有準備了一些問題，那這個問題就是我們只會挑外國人做訪問。為什麼會穿小碎花上街頭做訪問呢？就是前陣子看到台灣有很多事件發生，就是可能誰穿的什麼衣服，然後被可能就是被說一些不好的話啊，我會覺得沒必要啊。那男生也可以穿女生衣服，女生也可以穿男生衣服，這是很正常的行為。这個社会現在这個社會已經21世紀了。你基本上就是怎麼樣？你想穿什麼你就穿什麼，不要去在意人家眼光。就很多人會因為你穿的什麼衣服，認定你是什麼人。你穿的很騷哦。那邊那個穿的也漂亮，看到沒有？看到我們印度朋友嗎？他穿的也漂亮。不理我，好，沒關係。那希望就是這個活動可以帶給大家，你穿什麼衣服不是很重要，重要的是去展現出你自己個人的魅力，然後個人的特質。人家走過去一直看我，害我覺得很尷尬。他是不是偷瞄？沒有了，你瞄了。我們不要在意人家眼光，想穿什麼就穿什麼，勇敢的做自己，穿自己想穿的衣服，好不好？那我們準備出發嘍。我們今天目標就是怎麼樣？女裝我們也可以把它穿得很帥，男裝女生也可以把它穿得很華麗、絢麗、有氣質。這樣講的是不好，還行，講的還行。好，那出發吧 ，Let's go。今天天氣沒有說太好，我們要從 Sunnybank 坐車到 Brisbane 的市區做街頭訪問。我們的刻板印象，外國人是比較開放的 ，open mind 去看待很多事情嘛，很 chill 嘛。那實際上是這樣嗎？不知道哦，我們去看一下。如果真的是這樣的話，那像亞洲的社會是不是也該去學習一下這樣子的看待的方式？覺得每個人穿什麼東西都是展現他自己的美。開那大大線啊，神經病！男生穿女裝有沒有得體？你看我的項鏈，你看，幫我拿着，你看我項鏈已經掉到肚子上面了。那是狗鏈。這樣哇，好緊哦，這樣好緊哦。Korea. We have few questions. And they told me they had 你要跨出那一步，離開那個舒適圈的。記得訂閱我，好吧？走出這個巷口，就是挑戰的開始。準備好了嗎？沒有，我也沒有準備好。我他媽很熱剛。那個鏈子就掉下來了，胸肌要好好練一下。看，想要走個很帥的這樣子，走台步這樣。那你走啊！因為笑。這個要怎麼尿尿？就直接包起來尿。是這樣嗎？對啊。是這樣的嗎？啊，這種女生這個穿這個要怎麼大便呢？就是要全部這樣子縮起來，然後包在這邊，要露一圈。這麼辛苦吧？女生月經來超級辛苦。对啊，太辛苦了吧？你蹲下來就會弄沾到裙子，哇！就會沾到。女生這樣好太辛苦了吧？那我們猜拳數跳下去。不要。
你直接下去，我算你厲害啊！
啊，算我厲害啊！
算你厲害。
我们等一下找布里斯本的闲人，看起来那种在那邊沒事幹啊，然後有點時間的耍廢臭臭的，我們要找他做一個街訪。我們看一下這個地方，布里斯本河啊，布里斯本河不錯。發表一下我現在的心情。其實這種街訪，對不對？跟那個 walk-in 一樣。walk-in 是什麼？路邊去面試。0到1是最難的。我現在講話講的有沒有很囂張啊？哎，0到1最難啊，1到100很簡單啊。沒有，0到1真的很難。我現在也做不到那個0到1。開始訪問吧，我們去找第一組人。
我剛剛講完，我剛剛很有自信的講完，我他媽現在掛又不行了。
Sorry to interrupt you. I'm YouTube. I'm doing a street interview. Excuse me. I'm on YouTube. I'm making a street interview about the Brisbane, and when maybe Saturday or Sunday, and just stay here chilling. And I have a few questions. It will post on YouTube. Would you remind to have a interview? Oh, sorry. Thank you. 被拒絕了。這過程很辛苦。要問嗎？要問這兩個嗎？在笑，在偷笑。偷笑。剛已經被拒絕2次了，這個打擊心有點小大哦，小大，信心有點被受損。我沒想到，我真的沒想到，我以為很順利就咻就結束了，跟我想象的差很多，計劃趕不上變化。Excuse me, I'm from Taiwan and I'm doing a street interview. Would you like to bother you sometimes? Oh, really? No, really?
I'll get out. You come in. I'll do it.
I've been rejected 2 times. The first. Okay? And after the interview, I have the Taiwanese snack for you tasty. Yeah, and it's a little bit sweet. It's pineapple cake. You can read with your coffee. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
And what's your name?
Claudia.
Claudia. You from Brisbane?
I am. Yeah.
Oh, Brisbane girl. Always pretty. Okay. Always look 18.
Thank you. I'm 30.
You 30? No way.
Me.
First question, because you're from Brisbane, and which Brisbane coffee will you recommend? Your favorite coffee store?
That's tough. I like Fox, but
Fox?
that's Northside in Geebung. I don't know if you know it.
Oh, really?
It's a really good coffee stop. Or Fonzie Abbott in Albion. I love.
Fonzie Abbott? Can you share with the locations? I like Google Map here.
Because I'm a Northside girl, so.
Northside girl?
Yeah.
Oh, you always come.
But I do love coming to the city.
Kindly. So Newsday.
Yeah.
So
Coffee
Newsday.
roasters.
Yeah. And which you like the flat white or latte or cappuccino?
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino with some Coke.
They put like real chocolate on top, like the
Really?
chocolate flakes.
Wow.
It's so delicious.
Salt coffee roaster.
Yeah, their coffee
The
is
best
great. And
coffee.
then that area,
Uh-huh.
so many other coffee places because it's Newstead, like the Gasworks.
Uh-huh.
You'd love it.
This coffee store. Brisbane, the best coffee. If a friend is visiting Brisbane for here the first time, and where the first place you will tell them to go?
Oh gosh. Do you know footy? Like rugby league?
Bobby Lake.
Yeah.
I never been to there because I just been here maybe 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
new
you're fresh.
to
Where
here.
else? I don't know. Did you see the Broncos play?
Rugby is a we didn't see because we buy the ticket, but we cannot go inside because we buy wrong ticket.
Oh.
Yeah, but I love
Well, they lost, so probably good
yeah,
you
we
missed it.
Brisbane battle with Sydney, right?
Way better. I've lived in Sydney.
You live in Sydney?
Brisbane is the best
Brisbane
city
is the best city
in Australia.
Yeah.
I've lived in Melbourne. No, this is it.
Brisbane, okay. Brisbane.
Our nightlife's
best.
really good.
From Melbourne?
No, I'm actually from New Zealand originally.
New Zealand,
yeah,
really?
but I moved here when I was 5, and then I've just lived in little places, but always come back to
Always come back to
Brisbane's
Brisbane.
home.
Oh, so you're from New Zealand and
Yeah.
always been to Brisbane.
Always been Brizzy.
One question is my personal question. Like, do you like the Vegemite?
I love Vegemite.
You love my Vegemite? Not Marmite?
I do like Marmite. I do
Uh-huh.
like Marmite, but I feel like foreigners and other people don't try Vegemite the right way.
Right way, because
Like I see it on TV shows, and you get a spoon and you put it in. Like I would never do that ever. That's gross. You butter the bread and then you put a smear of the Vegemite on.
just a thickness
yeah,
Vegemite.
you can do more or less, whatever you feel. But if you're new to it, do less, and then
Oh.
you'll love it.
You'll love
it's
it.
delicious.
Vegemite.
Not into
never,
it?
Never.
Trust me, it's good. Just don't do what they do on American TV shows. It's bad. It kills me.
Vegemite. Did you notice I wearing a dress today?
I did
Floral.
notice.
Yeah. But be honest, what was your very first thought when you saw me?
I just thought, yeah, work it.
Worker. Oh,
Yeah.
you think I'm worker?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, you do you. I don't really care.
And do you think like a guy wearing a dress or a girl wearing whatever she wants here in Brisbane, somebody will have some like your eyes?
Like opinion.
Yeah, you
I
think?
guess, yeah.
Yeah,
but
really?
that's anywhere, really. I
Ah.
think people are just people. Like, sometimes they don't like it, sometimes they do. So you can't really help that. But it doesn't matter what other people think. It's what
Ah.
you think.
Everybody, play again, please.
You shouldn't matter what other people think of you. It's what you think of yourself.
It's the most important.
Yes,
Anyone can wear what they want.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And they do. And you
Thank-
can't really stop that.
It's my first time to do the interview.
Oh.
First street interview. I'm just jump out the comfortable zone.
Well, I'm happy I did that for you.
Yeah, you are the first guy.
Oh, thank
Feel free to
you.
thank you. Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
It's the it's
We have
pineapple cake is from Taiwan. We are most souvenir. And
Thank you.
here, yeah, you can try.
Oh, shivers. Sorry.
Yeah.
Crumbled a bit.
Good.
Yummy.
Yummy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, I hope
I
you
really appreciate it.
That's okay. Thank you.
Really, thank you.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
You too. Good day. Cheers.
See you.
Bye bye.
you.
Where see it?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Audi guy.
Perfect.
Thank
I'll
you.
subscribe.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
See
Good
you.
day. Bye bye. 我终于完成第一个了，好感动哦！哦，
加油！
哎，我讲到他妈的流汗呢，干超热的。
这个男的呢？
你说这个男的吗
拿着披萨的男的。
？Interview, okay? For interview. Hello, buddy. Do you have a free time? We are in YouTube and making a interview, street interview.
Sure.
You ready? Walk. Thank you, buddy. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan. Are you from Australia?
No, from New Zealand.
You from New Zealand?
Yeah, man.
I have a lot of New Zealand friends. If your friend is first time to Brisbane, a favorite place, would you
Like to go out
Uh-huh.
to drink.
Maybe drink or something.
Probably Yo-Yo Saturdays at the moment.
Yo-Yo Saturday.
Yeah, have you been
It's a
there?
bar.
Yeah, it's a nightclub. Yeah.
Oh, nightclub.
I've got a friend. I've got a friend from Taiwan, and
Ah.
he'd take me there.
We from Taiwan.
Oh, really?
We all from Taiwan.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took me there. And, yeah.
Taiwan, New Zealand, best friend forever. Yo Saturday.
Yeah.
Your bar, you always go there.
I've been there like 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
You look very young. As you only like 22 or 23.
Yeah, 22, man.
22.
On the money.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. We know in Australia, their coffee culture is very popular. You always drink coffee.
Do I? I've started drinking since...
You start drinking coffee, why?
Since I got here.
Well,
Because I, need it to get through my job.
So...
Gotta have the caffeine.
So you drinking coffee every day or no? Just quit?
Probably like 4 times a week.
4 times a week.
Yeah.
Have you recommend your best favorite coffee store in Brisbane?
No Standing.
No Standing?
It's
a coffee store?
down a little alleyway behind Eagle Street in the CBD.
So you live in Brisbane now?
Yeah.
Whoa, you like Brisbane?
Yeah, so far so good.
So far so good. Nice.
So is it a YouTube channel? Or
Yeah,
Instagram?
YouTube channel.
Okay.
Non-standing.
It's a little tiny hole-in-the-wall coffee.
Just a little, small coffee shop, but they're making a good coffee.
Yeah, really good.
Really good.
It's always busy, huge lines every morning.
That's why. Which coffee you always ordering? Like, you like flat white or cappuccino?
Mocha. Normally.
Mocha,
Yeah.
with
Gotta have
some
the
chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah, I fucking love chocolate.
Yeah.
So sweet. Make me good leh.
Yeah, iced.
Ice, you always drink the ice one?
Yeah, iced chocolate.
You're not the Australian. Australia always drink the hot one, right?
No.
No?
Lots of my colleagues get iced like.
Ice like?
Yeah, in the
Oh,
morning.
really? Non-standing. Last question. Do you notice where I drawing today?
I did notice. Yeah.
You didn't notice?
No, I did.
You did. What your first through when you saw me?
What did I first think?
Yeah, first thing when I saw me.
I thought he's got a lot of confidence.
Confidence.
Confidence, yeah.
Really?
I would never wear a dress in public.
But no confidence. It's very excites TV and something shy here.
I would say it would take more courage for a guy.
Courage for a guy.
Yeah. For a guy to wear what he wants is, I think, harder than if a girl can sort of has a bit more options.
Yeah, everybody can dress in what he or she wants, right?
Yeah.
It's
a pretty welcoming city, to be honest.
in here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think people aren't too bothered. Like, you can kind of do what you want, and I don't think people even notice.
Because in our like Asia or Taiwan or China, Japan and Korea, if I were in like this one, floral, everybody will keep into watching
Oh, because they'll be like,
Yeah.
that's like weird.
Yeah, it's very weird here.
Yeah, I think people here is like pretty open-minded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, that's all right.
Thank you.
Can I follow your YouTube channel?
Yeah, sure. RDD guy. Thank you.
Oh, no worries.
Register for you. It's called pineapple cake.
Yeah, it's
From Taiwan.
It's from Taiwan, the pineapple cake.
I'll pass.
Oh, you pass.
for today,
Okay.
but, thank you anyway.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.
You too. Thank you. 成功了，第2个成功了，真的太难了。
Concept.
不知道什么意思。
Courage 啊！我觉得我英文好烂啊，我英文好烂啊！在这邊學到英文不是很好，有進步吧？有勇氣最重要的啦，對不對？有勇氣最重要的，對不對 ？Sorry to interrupt you. I'm a YouTuber from Taiwan. I'm doing a street interview. Can you buy some ties here? Yeah. Good guy. How old are you guys?
14.
You 14?
Yeah, I'm 14.
And you?
Yeah, 14 too.
14?
14.
Oh, 14. You are in the school?
Yes.
Oh, so today is a holiday here.
Yeah, it's no, we're
Whoa.
here. Tara, we're being interviewed. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
好，今天來布里斯本的街頭做了一些訪問，大家有看到這邊是台灣在這邊，對，台灣跟布里斯本是姐妹市，所以就是看到很多台灣人在這裡，然後其實真的是還蠻有親切感的一個城市。來這邊待久了，會覺得這邊的天氣啊什麼的，就是有時候常常下雨啊，但是其實都還蠻舒服的。今天走上街頭，然後跟這麼多不同背景的人聊天，心裡其實有蠻多感觸的。就是說到底，就是這些衣服不就是幾個布料的組成嗎？為什麼會造成就是大家因為這幾個布料，然後去看待一個人異樣的眼光？其實我覺得蠻
蠻奇怪的，看到一些事情跟事件吧，就是有时候看到女生啊穿着可能比较辣、比较性感，然後被男性，或者說就是被異性啦，或者說被誰，然後講說，你穿这麼辣，你是要去上酒店哦，還是去做夜場的什麼的？其實我覺得這是超級不禮貌的行為，包括我自己可能也有犯過，以前也有犯過類似的錯。但我现在知道這是一個很不尊重的行為。其實不論說男生穿洋裝去感受那份飄逸，還是女生想要穿上寬鬆中性的衣服去展現她的率性和適性，穿什麼衣服從來都不是一場大型的社會實驗吧。我們只要就穿着自己想穿的，這是最重要的。然後去展現你自己的個性啊，你的 style 啊，你的穿衣風格，你的審美，我觉得这才是最重要的吧，对不对？而不是说，他穿了什麼衣服，然後你就去這樣子看待他。女生不一定要活在溫柔婉約的印象裡面，男生也不一定非要活在那種陽剛之氣裡。我們每個人每天出門都是在做自己，這本來就是一件很自然的事情。雖然說我今天訪問的人不多，但希望透過這支影片能夠放下那些既定的標籤。當你下次在街上，然後看到有一些人穿着不太一樣的服飾的時候呢，我們不要用標籤的眼光去看着人家，我們用一種溫暖，然後相信，然後去欣賞。我覺得欣賞是很重要的一件事情。不論男女生，只要他能夠自由自在、非常自信的活着，然後穿梭在這個城市，這就是展現這個地方、這個城市、這個人最酷的地方，對吧？好啦，我是布美琪，我們下次見，拜拜，拜拜。
哇靠嘞！下一個超級暴雨哎！這是我們的團隊劇組團隊，這個每一步都是我也不知道講什麼，我現在有點還是很緊張，就謝謝你們陪伴啦，對不對？成功的開始，充滿了尷尬。但 OK 的，好，我們繼續努力吧，加油，加油！加油！